Have you ever craved a dessert that is both simple and deeply satisfying? A creamy spoonful of comfort that feels like a warm hug? Many cultures have their version of such a dish, often passed down through generations. Traditional Greek Rizogalo, that beloved creamy rice pudding, boasts an ancient lineage. Its origins are not in one single moment but rather a delicious evolution, tracing back to early forms of rice puddings enjoyed across the Eastern Mediterranean and the Byzantine Empire. It is a dessert with deep historical roots in the region. The journey of Rizogalo begins with the introduction of rice to the Mediterranean. Rice became a significant agricultural product and staple food during Roman times and even more so during the Byzantine era. The Byzantine Empire, a cultural melting pot, absorbed influences from both East and West. Early versions of rice dishes cooked with milk and sweeteners were common, often serving as nourishing meals or simple desserts. These were not exclusively Greek but part of a broader culinary tradition that blossomed within the empire's vast territories. The combination of readily available milk, rice, and sweeteners laid the foundation for what would eventually become the distinct Greek Rizogalo we know and love today. The use of specific spices like cinnamon also played a crucial role in its development. Arab traders and culinary practices introduced many new spices to the Byzantine world. Cinnamon, with its warm, sweet aroma, paired beautifully with the creamy rice and milk. Over centuries, as the Byzantine Empire transitioned and Greek culinary identity solidified, these milk and rice preparations were refined. They became an integral part of the Greek diet, appreciated for their simplicity, nutritional value, and comforting taste, especially during periods of religious fasting, when meat and dairy were restricted but rice and milk were often permissible or adapted. Today, experiencing authentic Rizogalo means looking for a few key characteristics. It should be rich and creamy, never watery, with tender rice grains suspended in a luxurious milky base. The telltale sign of a truly traditional version is a generous dusting of ground cinnamon on top, which adds a fragrant warmth. You can often find it in Greek bakeries, called zakharoplastia, or in traditional tavernas. When you enjoy a spoonful, try to savor not just the taste but also the history in every bite. It is a simple pleasure that connects you directly to centuries of Greek tradition. A fascinating detail is how the name itself, Rizogalo, combines two fundamental ingredients. Rizo, from rizi, meaning rice, and gala, meaning milk. This straightforward naming reflects its humble yet essential composition. Historically, it was often made with sheep's or goat's milk, which imparted a distinct, richer flavor compared to cow's milk commonly used today. It was also considered a highly nutritious food, particularly for children and the elderly, providing energy and comfort. Its enduring popularity stems from this perfect blend of tradition, simplicity, and wholesome goodness. So, Rizogalo is for more than just a dessert. It represents a continuous culinary thread stretching back through Byzantine kitchens and ancient Mediterranean tables. Understanding its origins deepens our appreciation for this humble dish, transforming a simple sweet treat into a spoonful of living history. It reminds us that sometimes, the most enduring and beloved foods are those crafted from basic ingredients, perfected over time, and cherished for their comforting ability to bring people together.